Hey, yo, what up, y'all?
What's
Number,
poppin'?
number nine. Hit him with the niner. Let's go. Episode 9 here. Not just gamer dads.
Yeah,
We,
man, we almost done.
damn, man. This has been I've been looking. I always say it every goddamn episode. Damn it. But anyways, these episodes are dope. I look forward to always sitting down and chopping it up with you and talking about
Facts.
random topics and things that we like outside of gaming. But if you guys didn't know, we did the first quarter of games and movies that came out on one of the earlier podcasts. If you guys want to go check it out, but now we're going into the summer games and movies that are coming out around the corner, and we wanted to kind of just talk about some
Yeah.
of the titles that kind of popped out to us. I know there's a lot of movies and a lot of series and games that are coming out, but these are just off the list that we came up with. You guys make sure if we miss something big or anything, make sure you guys let us know in the comments. Come into
Oh
our
yeah,
come into our streams, chop it up with us, man.
dude, it's crazy because like, what the hell's happening so far? It's already March, bro.
And that
Like,
we started this in January, right?
yeah,
That's crazy. I like that.
it's
Time's
it's
flying.
already March, bro. Like, what happened?
March
You know what I'm
Madness.
saying?
March Madness
Yeah.
in this bitch.
Dude, for real, bro. It's just crazy how so much time. Like, it's like we started the series going into the first quarter, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
of games and movies and all this other cool stuff. But it's like we're in second quarter already. Like,
Right?
what is this year is flying by? You know what I'm saying? But I gotta say, before we go into the quarter two, though, this first quarter gaming I've enjoyed.
Man, yeah, there was
I
some there were
in
some
the
good
movies.
games in the movies, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched Doctor Strange. I mean not Doctor Strange, Ant-Man. Oh man, that shit was good. Ant-Man was amazing. If y'all didn't see that, man, Ant-Man was good. What was one of the games that we talked about that you played recently?
Oh man, dude, freaking all of them.
Right? Wulong?
Majority of the games we've played, Wolong's been amazing, loving
Yeah.
it. Wild Heart's been amazing, loving
Oh,
it.
that's right.
Uh,
That Wild Hearts you said too. That's right.
Yeah, I've been loving both of those. Callisto Protocol was great. It was a great
Mhm.
experience, and then the Dead Space remake didn't really let me down. It was awesome.
Oh, that's right, dude. I
Um,
played Callisto Protocol, which was great. Dead Space was amazing.
Hell yeah,
I
bro.
I
All
truly
that-
enjoyed it, man. But let's talk about what's coming up here in the second quarter. We're gonna go into the movies first, and we were going back and forth on some of the movies, but these are just some of the movies that the kind of like the big ones, the blockbusters that are coming out, guys. And we're starting off April 5th. Mario,
Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait, bro.
dude, I'm geeked about that one. I'm looking forward to
Almost
taking
like
my
all the
kids.
kids.
Yeah, I'm taking my
Yeah.
kids, man. I'm gonna have 2 beers in hand, fucking ready to go.
Oh yeah, dude, we gotta find. Actually, since we moved, we gotta find a local, a good like movie theater near us that's got the good seats. 'Cause I'm drinking.
Oh
I'm
man,
drinking.
I don't think that and my wife always like really like every time I go to a movie I gotta have a beer or I just gotta feel good, you know what I mean, when I'm going
Dude,
in. I just
Dude,
can't
like
I
it's
can't help it. I can't
it's
help
the
it,
epitome of chill.
bro.
You're just sitting there watching a movie, just chilling. And the moment they added like bars to the theaters, it was like, bro, what did you think? we were
Right,
doing? Like,
and
I
then
gotta get
the
business
theaters
class.
got like the seats and everything, the warmers, like yeah, bro. But yeah, Mario coming out. We watched the trailer before we started recording the latest trailer, and they revealed a lot of little things. They got the Rainbow Road, they got
So good.
it looks good, man. I think they incorporated a lot of the things that you said. You're like, oh man, they did this and they did that. I think that was dope.
Yeah, they added a lot of the things that made Mario Mario. Like, it wasn't just like, some people like take a title and just go for it. Like, why is Mario popping? Because of this, because of this, because of this. They put it all in.
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing the Mario Kart road, the Rainbow Road 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, no way.
that was cool. I like how he was like going like that, and then he got the little shell, and then he just threw it back, the green one, because it just goes straight. Oh man, that was dope.
Mhm.
I was like, okay,
Perfect.
yeah,
Even Donkey Kong getting the fire, that shit was cool.
yeah. I was like, what? Oh man, and then just the animation looks so cool. Like the colors are so vibrant. Man, I'm looking forward to that one. That one is
Perfect.
April 5th, right around the corner. Where we are, we're already mid-March. So
Got a few weeks.
yeah, man. So that's already around the corner. But right after that one, And my wife is excited for this one, and so am I, obviously, because we're big Marvel fans. But Guardians of the Galaxy 3, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm excited. I am excited. It looked good. The trailer looked really good. I feel like it's gonna have a lot of comedy. That's the only thing. I hope that they don't focus too much on the comedy to make it like not as enjoyable. But I saw a decent amount of action, so I think it's gonna be good.
I think they do a
And
good.
like what you said.
Yeah, I think they do a good job of like putting in the enough of the jokes and stuff to keep it going, but not at the same time, like not too much, because you want to keep the movie going, but you got to have the comic relief, of course, right?
Yeah, exactly. I like what you said too. Like, 'cause I didn't even realize it when you were like, "Yo, it's the last one too." So it's like you got to make the last one come out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like they're going to. I liked a lot of the things that they added to it, and I can't even like our Marvel fans and stuff. Oh, dude, that was like with the face stretch. Like, I feel like I know who that was, but I don't. I like it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know who it is. If you guys know who it is, let me know.
Yeah, there was a gold guy too. There was a gold guy. I don't know if that was. I don't even know. Like, I want to say Adam Warlock, or yeah, the guy with the stretch, the bad guy. I guess I don't know who he is too, but I'm gonna have to look into it because I'm like that sometimes.
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is all gold and shit. But yeah, man, that looks good. There was some during that trailer we watched before we started recording was good. He's like, my girlfriend died and then she came back and she came back as a dick.
She was like, it's not false. So whatever.
Right, Gamora. But yeah, man, that one looks good, and I'm wondering because it doesn't seem like it because now that I've seen Ant-Man and obviously everything that's going forward with the whole multiverse and stuff, I don't think this ties into it at all. I think this is just gonna end its own. The Guardians of the Galaxy is just gonna end on its own there and not be tied to the next phase, in my opinion. I think.
I mean, that'd be an interesting turn to see if it's like if it's gonna be tied into it at all, or if it's gonna be the Guardians is over, but if anybody from the Guardians is gonna continue as an Avenger.
That's
but it's
true.
just kind of like, but the thing with me was just like they didn't really get too much of a tie into the Avengers, anyways. They've always kind of been like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like the only person that really got a lot of their like time was Thor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But like it wasn't like they was out here fucking around with Iron Man and all this.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Well, during the last two movies, that was it, right? Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
On the Phase 4 when the whole Thanos series was over, then you're right, yeah, because it kind of goes on its own kind of thing. So I think this is a closing. Yeah, it's a closing chapter. I think because they have so many goddamn characters and so many movies that got lined up. So I think no more Groot and shit. There's gonna be some other little damn character everybody's gonna fall in love with.
They always gotta get some cute little short mofo.
Right.
Why they gotta be cute and short? They got
right. Jimmy Dukes. There you go.
Hey, there you go. Cameo, little spoiler alert. Jimmy's about to be a new Avenger.
Right. Be the small little asshole. But yeah, so that one's May 5th. May 5th is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Looks good. I'm probably gonna cry. No lie. But we'll see with that. And after that, after May 5th, probably the biggest movie of the summer. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna watch it. I probably won't watch it in theaters, but goddamn it, Fast 10.
It's like, why? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like Fast 10 to me. Not even Fast 10. The Fast and the Furious series is like that one dude that doesn't let the joke go. You know what I'm saying? They cracked the joke. The joke is funny. It's like, oh, haha, I made you laugh.
That money, dog.
Keep going. But what's crazy is that's what I'm saying. They keep making that bread, but it's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
and then they adding big names like Momoa is blowing up in the cinematic industry, film industry and all that shit. So it's like he's out there. So they got him in there, and I was like, bro.
They got, that's one thing I have to give them that. As far as casting, the only people, I mean, in my opinion, as far as casting, like big characters like that, like action heroes, is the Expendables.
Yeah.
As far as like action characters, all of them. So you got, you I mean, obviously, fucking Vin Diesel wasn't really an action star, really, but he kind of did over the years. Then you got Jason Momoa in there, family, right? And who else was there? Fucking The Rock,
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham. Right now, Momoa's in there, so I think it's cool. So I don't know if you know the story, how he's tying into this one. So Jason Momoa is the son of that drug lord they killed from the Brazil movie. He's the son.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he's like, that's like how they tied in the story. But yeah,
okay.
So we'll see what that goes. I mean, I get it. I don't hate the series or the franchise, but I mean, I can care less about it at the same time. But I'll watch it. I'm not gonna go watch it in the theater, but I'll watch it when it comes on TV or whatever movie services are out there for people. But yeah, man, I ain't I ain't lined up to go watch that movie at the theater at all. But
yeah, exactly. It's like I'm not buying a ticket. And tickets are dummy expensive. If I'm gonna spend that much money on ticket and a beer,
right?
It's gotta be something I want to watch,
right?
And I got mad kids,
right? I'm gonna watch Mario again and shit. Be all faded.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. So Fast 10 May 19th, right? But after May 19th is more going to the summer. Then we got Spider-Man.
Oh my god!
Across the Spider-Verse. And we watched that trailer before we started recording. And that was the most recent one that I hadn't seen it. But dude, they showed all the different Spider-Mans.
It's gonna be so good.
And they were all animated too. What were the two actors' names too? They had Toby.
I think they had Tobey Maguire, they had Andrew Garfield, and they had Tom Holland. I was like, they got all three of them again.
Right.
With Miles, I was like, no way, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I think they got so much like shock and awe from doing it originally, they had to do it again.
Yeah, I think they. I'm curious how they go with that because it's obviously separate, but they're introducing the whole multiverse thing. So I'm curious where that goes. It looks great. The first one, I was so skeptical about it, and when the first one came out and I watched it, I loved it. And then the kids obviously liked it, and I watched it at least a dozen times easily. The soundtrack was banging.
Oh, dude, I
what's up, Danger? What's up, Danger?
Yes, bro,
can't stop me now.
Bro, Spider-Man's always just done great though.
Yeah,
like, it's always just been and it's crazy because like the comic was like dark, bro. Spider-Man's so relatable in the comic because he's young. You know what I mean? Like Peter Parker's young and shit like that, and just like as they keep going with all this stuff, like making it like it's super kid friendly, but it's like, oh my god, dude, it's like it brings my childhood back all the
That's
time.
cool.
And it's just like just seeing how they do it with the different versions. I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like Spider-Man has hit the multiverse better than anybody else. Marvel's great with the multiverse. There's other joints that are doing multiverses, but Spider-Man, to me, nailing it, man.
Yeah, man.
I love the way they do
and
it.
I like the cartoon aspect of how they're going with this. The animation, it looks pretty cool. I
think that makes it easier too.
Yeah, I've never really liked animation movies and stuff like that. Like not like for kids, obviously, and shit like that. But this one sold me as far as like a Marvel movie, because you know how a lot of Marvel movies come out, like those little small, you can catch them on Netflix and shit like that. I've never watched or the DC ones. I've never watched them, but this one's good. I mean, it's fucking lining up to be a third one. Obviously, I mean, you can't just end it with two, right?
You need to watch the DC ones.
There's some DC. There's the only DC one I watch is where Flash.
Have you seen the Flashpoint Paradox?
Yes, that's the one. That's the only one I've seen. That one's cool.
Bro. So to me, Marvel makes better movies. DC makes better shows. Like the Marvel MCU, like how they have it. Like we were talking about Ant-Man, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess maybe live action, I guess you would call it. Marvel's better.
Yeah, like for their movies.
Oh, DC animated joints are top tier. Like, if you like the Spider-Man multiverse, you're gonna love the DC joints.
Yeah, I might have to check them out then.
And then like I just started jumping into this because I can't believe I didn't watch it all. But the What Ifs.
Oh, the first season I did.
Yeah, amazing.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
So like, if you're liking that style, definitely watch them. Like half the Batman's masterpiece.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of Batman ones because I've seen that there was one that got a lot of praise. The Last Joke or the Dying Joke or the one with Joker.
Yes,
I heard that one was good, so I might have to look into it now that we're speaking about. Because I'm a comic book fan. Obviously, I love Marvel more than DC, but that doesn't mean I won't watch DC shit.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like I've always been Marvel over DC. Always, man. I love Batman, but like I've always been Marvel over DC. But as I finally was like, let me just watch it and just see what the hype is. I watched. I was like, holy shit, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
The animated artists and directors, crazy good. I was like, oh,
okay.
Yeah. It was better than some of the Marvel cartoons. I was like,
damn.
So, yeah, I've always been a huge Marvel fan, like Marvel head with comics and stuff like that. I'm actually might be getting some more comics again.
Right? You the one to wipe your ass with?
The DC ones.
The DC ones. All right, so that's June 2nd in the summer. And then right after, damn, so Fast 10, the 19th, then Spider-Man June 2nd, and then June 9th, a week later exactly, Transformers Rise of the Beast.
Oh my god.
That trailer was beast. That trailer was badass, man. I was like, and it was cool because I remember, did you ever watch the cartoons of the Beast Wars? I always thought it was cool.
Yeah. Transformers cartoons have always been dope, man. So it's just like the nostalgia factor when it's done correctly always like stands out and always wins. Like Transformers is nostalgia city, man, because it's like it's super old school. And like even the old school movies and cartoons are still fire to watch now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll watch them shits right now and still enjoy it. You know what I mean? But these new ones, like with the new animation, the new graphics, and all these things that they've been in CGIs and everything that they're doing now. Oh my god, bro.
Dude, we said it last time, man. Like the age that we live in, as far as like graphics and movies and shit like that, we're fucking spoiled, bro. But I'm looking forward to that. The only thing I'm kind of like, and I haven't, I'll look into it maybe more, but I'm curious who the bad guy is, obviously, since it's not Megatron. But they make okay. Well, they make this character, whoever the bad guy is, like you've never seen him before, but like you've already had how many movies? More than 3, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like Fast 10.
Yeah. Transformers 10.
Transformers 10. Fucking Optimus Prime would take off his mask and just be like family. Like Optimus Prime was Vin Diesel all along, and we never knew.
Holy shit, family. You know what's the next movie coming out? It's called Fast Family Transformers.
I know, right? Now all the cars that Vin Diesel's riding in are Transformers and shit.
Right? That's how they're gonna tie it together.
Yeah, like these cars just aren't good. We need alien ships. Optimus
Prime
is like,
yeah. We will work. We'll work together. Come, let them come, because we are family. Yeah, so Transformers Rise of the Beast, June 9th. I'm a sucker for those movies because they're always action packed and shit like that. So that's one of that. I think maybe not the first and the second one, but I've seen every single Transformers in IMAX 3D.
in IMAX too? Oh,
yeah, IMAX 3D. Yeah, man. I just like those big blockbuster movies like that, like action packed. I just love seeing them in IMAX 3D because it's like the big ass theater, and then you got the fucking 3D. And my wife always champs it out for me because those big ass blockbuster movies I like in the summer. I like to watch them like that because she gets a little dizzy. So we won't watch all the movies like that, but like movies like that are action packed, gotta IMAX 3D it.
You know what? I might do that. I might see if the wife is into it. If she's down, I might do it.
Yeah. Have you ever been to an IMAX theater? Yeah.
I think the first IMAX I did see was Harry Potter.
Ooh, nice.
Like a long time ago.
And then have you seen an IMAX 3D movie?
I think so.
Okay.
I can't remember which one though. I know I've seen the ones like I saw the 3D movies before when they had those stupid ass glasses before, the red and blues, and then I've seen the ones where they upgraded to like shades.
Yeah.
So I've seen. I can't remember what it was though. So long ago.
Yeah. The theater here in town, the IMAX, when they have like the 3D ones, are like thicker looking, crazier looking ones. You have to actually return them when you're done. You don't keep them. But yeah, man, that shit. Looking forward to that. Transformers, June 9th. And then to end the summer, and then there's a lot more movies, obviously, after June, guys. But we're just focusing on the second quarter. And speaking of like old school, nostalgic feeling, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. That looks cool.
It looks good.
It looks good. It looks cheesy, action, fun, family, good. Like, I'm looking forward to it because I watched all the ones when I was little with my mom. God rest her soul, and my dad. But yeah, I used to love watching those, man. My mom loved Indiana Jones. My mom loved Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones is great. That whole group of Indiana Jones and like Jumanji and all those types of joints, that little series, bro. I mean, that series, but a little like cluster style of movies. I love them joints.
Yeah,
they're great. It's
adventure style.
Yeah, like you don't need to see like it's not like I'm not looking for a Mission Impossible style like action. I just like the way that they have mans with the whip still.
Yeah,
all the things, like you got to keep that like the cheesy part of it. That's what makes it great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like its own type of little action.
Yeah, and it's perfect. And old dude's getting older, so like when the action scene a little slower pace, it makes sense.
Yeah,
I love that scene though when he had the whip though, and they just pulled out.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Because even like the whole like obviously with all Indiana Jones movies, it's like always like the scenes of where they're at in temples and shit like that. That looks dope, man. And then there's always a car chase in Indiana Jones movies. So in the trailer, the car chase looked subtle, you know, not Fast and the Furious shit, but you know, subtle enough to where like you know you enjoy it. Yeah,
Indiana Jones 10,
right? He's on a walker and shit. Family. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel comes out with Optimus, and they give him fucking bionic legs. This is from the family to the family. And they give him like an electrical whip. That's so stupid.
His fucking walker's a transformer.
Right.
It just leaves one little stick and a little fucking the new Avenger, little midget Avenger pops out as a transformer. It's just a little Jimmy.
This is for family.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, I like the scene that you brought up. Like when we're watching the trailer, they're like at a if you guys have seen the trailer, they're at a table and he pulls his whip out and he tells everybody like to calm down, and everybody's like, oh shit, and he's like, oh yeah, and then they all pull out guns. I was like, that's true. It's subtle. I like that. It makes sense. He wasn't
straight to the point, and he didn't like say anything extracurricular. He just ducked.
He just ducked. Yeah, exactly. I like that. So those movies, in our opinion, those are the ones that are kind of hot for the second quarter. I'm sure there's a lot of movies and series out there that they're coming out. So make sure you guys let us know, man. Come into our streams. Let us know of things that we should be looking out, or maybe something we missed. So Mario, April 5th. Guardians, May 5th. Fast 10, May 19th. Spider-Verse, June 2nd. Transformers, June 9th. And Indiana Jones, June 30th, man. So those are the movies that we're going to be looking out for. But now we're going to go into the games, man. Miko is going to lay it out what games we're going to be looking to. Let's go to the first one.
Yeah, we got a bunch of cool stuff, man. And actually, it's dope that we ended the movie section on the nostalgia aspect, because we're going to start the gaming part. It's the end of, it's coming up in like about a week or so. Nostalgia for all my Resident Evil fans. The Resident Evil 4 remake is coming out March 24th. I'm super duper stoked because Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite ones. It was amazing. Loved it to death. The story was awesome, and just to be able to see it remade, I think it's nice, because I didn't really understand the need for remaking something until I started playing remakes. And one of the biggest remakes I did from quarter one was the Dead Space.
Mm-hmm.
I played the original Dead Space, scared the hell out of me. So then play it again and still get scared on stuff that like either I couldn't remember 100% or just like the way it's changed. It's like, it's not like it's a whole new game, but it's like it could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's that much of a difference on remaking a game that I was super duper stoked to see Resident Evil 4 being remade, and like how it looks and like all the things you could do with Leon and all this other stuff is just like, oh my god, bro! Like I'm excited as hell for this joint. You know
it looks cool, man. The trailer sold the fuck out of me. I was like, damn. And like I said, and I've said it before on another episode that like I've never really played any Resident Evil games. I'd watch my friend Adrian play some of the older ones, and the only game I've ever played and beat was Village, and I thought it was amazing.
Oh, bro, yeah. If you thought Village was amazing, you got to play all the other ones, man. Let me know when you want to play Resident Evil 6 because it's co-op and it's fun as fuck.
Really?
But Resident Evil 6 is like fast-paced co-op. I loved it.
Is it?
That's
cool.
Really fun to play with people. So if you ever want to run it, when you run your series, let me know. I'll jump on
Yeah, man. That'd be dope. Yeah, because like I said, I'm just a sucker for graphics in games, like older games that are out and remade. How you mentioned a lot of games that are coming out. I'm looking at them now because it's like obviously they do well back then. Why wouldn't they do better? I mean, why wouldn't they do just as good, if not better, because of the graphics, because of some updated gameplay and some styles and some things that could make it more fun. And even for a person like yourself who's beat the game and played the game before, what would make you play the game again, but with an updated updated, maybe not so much on the story, but just the gameplay, the graphics, it just makes it that much better, and the nostalgic feeling that you said.
Well, and then they already have a following and they already have a hype factor because they're already known as a good game. So it's not like you're remaking a game like you said that's just like, that game was aight.
Yeah.
No, the games being remade are like Dead Space is known as one of the scariest games created before. Like, to come back was crazy.
Yeah.
And then the timing to come back right after Callisto Protocol was
right.
Hilarious
too. Amazing.
It's just like, yeah, like they were like, you thought, here we go. You
right.
know what I'm saying? But it's just when you remake something that was already great, you're gonna get that it's gonna succeed at least to start, because everyone that's played it before is gonna come back. I mean, all the OG games that we've seen that are still going, like even like Mario and all this shit, people are still buying because they remember that experience. You know what I'm saying? Experience will never go away.
Well said.
So definitely with you on that one. Speaking of experiences, it's not a remake, but something that we've all been waiting for a long time. Dead Island 2 is finally coming.
Oh my!
None of that. Dead Island 2, number 2.
That shit looks.
You know what I'm saying?
That one had like one of the most epic fucking trailers ever, and the game just never dropped. Right when that guy was just kind of walking, and all that shit was happening in the background.
Yeah, that dude was just running with his freaking Walkman and shit. He was just going for it and stuff, and the whole world was ending.
Right.
Shit. It was.
And the trailer that we watched was the new trailer, man. That shit looks. I like how it was like. It was a lot of crazy shit, but it was like the subtleness of him just. And you guys, it's out there. It's just not a spoiler or anything, but it's been out. But I just watched it for the first time, and old boy just sitting on the couch, walks outside, takes out a couple zombies, goes grocery shopping, comes back.
He did it too.
Yeah, dude, it looks good. It looks good. I'm definitely curious about that kind of game. What was it? When was the date on that one?
Yeah, that one comes out on April 21st. So that one's coming out in about a month from now. Like,
yeah,
a little bit over a month from now. So that's definitely going to be coming in soon. And I feel like it's got a good space. I think they did a good job spacing it out, because Resident Evil 4 is going to have a huge, following coming in, with that one being zombie based and stuff like that. And then once people got their fill from Resident Evil 4, because they also, I forgot to mention, adding mercenaries, which is huge for all of our OG mercenary players. That's going to be added to it. So that's going to keep people at bay.
What is the mercenaries?
It's their PvP mode.
Oh, but that's for Resident Evil?
Kind of a PvP mode type joint, PvP or PvE. I can't remember which one they're going to do. I've done both. Super fun. Mercenaries, I think, is a PvE style. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that won't be dope.
Oh, cool.
That'll kind of like span, like, you know what I'm saying, I guess quench the thirst until Dead Island
come out.
And you know what I'm saying, you got your zombie fix.
Yeah, and Dead Island's good. Is it on all consoles for that one, or is that just a PC thing? Or
so I mean, the original one was on all was on all consoles.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be, right?
Yeah, like, and it's got to be, because the original Dead Island was on all consoles and it was cross-plat.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? So for it to be like that, I mean, I think this one's gonna be. So I'm super excited for that one. Now, I don't know about cross-plat when it came to inviting people, but you're just able to join lobbies with random ass people. But you know how it is now. That was years ago. Now they're probably gonna let you do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Games that cross-platform. So I see this game being pretty nice. I just can't wait to do the modding again. Like the modding on Dead Island was amazing. You know what I'm saying?
We watched the trailer. Now I'm kind of curious to see the gameplay.
Oh yeah, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the gameplay.
I
can't wait to just play it myself.
Yeah, that one. God damn it! More fucking games we have to buy.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. At least once a month. You know, if
dude,
they can at least give me more than maybe 2 a month, it's okay.
You could easily, yeah, bro.
Yeah, like just give me time in between them. Like this first quarter, I felt like I was suffocated in a good way.
Right?
It's like yeah, it's like you got butt cheeks in your face. It's like I can't breathe, but I can't breathe so good. You know what I mean? Like like it was the same thing with some of those games, man. Like I'm suffocated with good games,
right?
You know what I mean?
Because we were talking about that when we did the first quarter one. We're like, damn, this game and this game and this game, and we're like, god damn. But yeah, man. So Dead, what was it? Dead Island.
Dead Island 2.
All right,
yeah,
Dead Island 2. Damn.
Yeah, and then another one that's like I can't wait for, but it's coming out a week later. Is Star Wars Survivor, the Jedi Survivor.
Oh, see,
April 28th.
I'm looking forward to playing the first one. So we talked about it last time, kind of. We touched on it.
Oh yeah.
And I want to play. You were saying it's a great story, so I'm looking forward to scheduling that one out and watching. Just doing a whole playthrough on that one.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for you to enjoy it, man. You're gonna love it, bro. It's an amazing game, amazing story, gameplay, everything. You're gonna get so deep into the story. You're gonna love it, and definitely play it because then right when you're done, this one's gonna come
exactly.
out.
That's my plan.
Yeah, you got it. So it's gonna be good. I mean, we saw the trailer for it. We got a little ahead of ourselves last time and saw the trailer.
Yeah.
It's okay. Like, so we're not gonna go too crazy because we already spoke about it a little bit. But I just want to let y'all know, remind you guys, April 28th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is coming out. It's gonna be pretty epic. I'm definitely gonna be copping that joint.
For sure. Questions asked. Yeah, for sure.
My only issue is why didn't they release it on May 4th?
Right.
They should have released it on May 4th.
Do they not like recognize that date, even though it's like a big date for a lot of people that associated with Star Wars?
I think they're doing different stuff. Like some of the Disney series came out on May 4th.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But then also Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2 still pops off on May 4th. I did a stream last year on it.
Okay.
For May 4th. It was huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think they have enough stuff that they were just like, we dropped this one, we dropped this.
Right.
They don't give a damn. You know
right. I mean? Y'all gonna cop this shit anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I just realized, man, after going over these last few I've just been talking about aren't really that spaced out. Then like there's well, I ain't gonna trip because this one, if you guys have an Xbox, right, it's gonna be on the Game Pass. It's if you like vampires, Redfall is coming out May 2nd, like a few days after Star Wars. So I don't know if I'm gonna play it on release. Depends on how far I get on Star Wars, but I'm gonna be playing this because I don't have to pay for it. Damn it. Yeah. I got the Game Pass. Redfall is another good one. That one's a zombie joint. I mean, the vampire joint. So, like, my biggest thing I'm trying to still understand is like how the direction of the game is gonna go, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the trailers and some of the gameplays I've seen. But it's like, is it gonna be like a Left 4 Dead style with vampires, or is it gonna have a different, little more free roam aspect to it? Because Left 4 Dead, you're trying to get to the next point. Go.
Yeah.
Way this one, it looks like you're kind of hunting vampires.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what it looks like. It looks good.
The trailer looked good.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I just want to see the gameplay, because a lot of the times, they do a great job of doing the damn trailers and shit like that and the cinematic views of it. But I like just seeing gameplay, man. So, I mean, it looks cool, and I agree with you on the Game Pass. If y'all don't know, man, if you guys are sleeping on the Game Pass, there's all types of games out there, guys, that you just would have never play. But the fact that you pay only $14 or less if you're Miko on Black Friday sale for Game Pass,
hell yeah,
there's a lot of games that I'll play, and I'll just delete them. Play one or twice, maybe, like, okay, cool. But I get my money's worth for sure. So that one's around the corner on there too, man.
Yeah, that one's definitely going to be a good fun play. Especially, I think that's going to be something to play with the homies. Get a little squad together, run some lobbies up, you damn thing. Is it going to be a game that I feel stays? You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, it reminds me of the game that Vampire Blood Hunt that I was playing, the Masquerade.
Mm-hmm.
That game was hot for a moment, then it kind of got ruined by some like Hacker City and shit like that. So it's just like whenever you get a competitive aspect to it, it's a worrisome because you don't know if it's going to get ruined by those people that can't just play fair.
Yeah.
But it's like, if it's got a PvE aspect, I think it'll still do well. If it has a little bit of both, I think right now having a little bit of both is going to help people out because you can't really, you're going to cheat on PvE for it. The hell's the point?
Yeah, I think you made a great point there. When it comes to any game where there's PvP, some asshole is gonna fucking do a code or some hacks to ruin it. But I'm looking forward to that one. I didn't know about it until you brought it up, so that one looks cool.
Yeah, it looks really good. I'm super excited. That one comes out in the beginning of May 2nd. And then another, we've been going to a lot of nostalgia this quarter. All of our Legend of Zelda fans, May 12th, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Super high anticipated game for our Legend of Zelda fans. We saw the trailer for it. Can't wait to see some more gameplay for it. I don't know how up to date you are on this Legend of Zelda with the newest the last few games, the Hyrule Warriors that came out, and then the last Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild, and all these other joints. But those games are amazing.
Yeah, I've never really played any of them, but I've seen enough. Like the last one that I played was the damn Majora's Mask or whatever in 64.
Yeah.
But I've seen enough gameplay of other games, and we were watching the trailer together. I was like, "Damn, it's crazy that." And it's only on Nintendo, right? And that's a franchise stamp, that it always comes out. And that game always does well.
Bro, but look at how they do it. You know what I mean? Like that, it makes sense. That's what I love about it because it's like, oh, Zelda's only on. Because I've seen a lot of people like, oh, it's only on Nintendo. But bro, it makes it stamp. It makes its mark. Like it's paid its rent. And I'm saying then some. Like Zelda's going in, and like how much that they include in a game that isn't even like like realistic graphics wise. It's not like that in depth.
Yeah,
but it still has so much.
It looked cool. It was like, what did I say? It looked cartoonish looking, and it kind of reminded me of anime a little bit. But it looked cool. It was like a little different looking style of game.
Yeah, like because they had you remember the original like Nintendo 64 version, that little it's always had a cartoon look, but like when they upgraded the graphic style, they still kept the cartoon look, which is what I loved because they could have went more realism.
Yeah,
but it's like what they did with this, like keeping it super animated, was great.
Yeah,
great, and it still has depth. It still has like story driven. You know what I'm saying? And
Hyrule getting taken over again, man. Link be holding all these fools.
Bro, my thing is, why doesn't he have gray hairs? Like this man's been through some shit. He's like Logan of fucking Hyrule. Like,
you know why? You know why?
Ears, bro.
Yes, family.
Let me find out that fucking Link was Vin Diesel all along.
Right?
Bro, I'm dead.
Zelda be like, we're family. You do everything for me. Like, bitch, I've been saving you since 1980.
Bro, hell yeah, 1980. You ain't dead yet? Like,
hey man, Zelda's the original Fast 20.
Oh my god, yeah, it's worse than Pokemon.
Oh shit! But yeah, look, the trailer looked good though. I had to say that. Do you have a Switch? Are you gonna play that one?
Hell yeah! I got Switch and Breath of the Wild, all that good stuff.
Nice.
I be playing Pokemon and stuff.
Is that how you play Pokemon? Is on the Switch?
Hell yeah!
I didn't know that. All right, cool. I look forward to you playing that shit then. Dope.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't getting that shit.
Right? I'm gonna watch my boy play it. Shit, that's all I need.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna play that. I didn't really stream too much of me playing Breath of the Wild just because I fell off. Like I didn't jump on that fast enough. So some games I'm like, I didn't jump.
Play them on your own.
Yeah, it was just like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point now?
Yeah.
It's no. So, and some games are just and I was talking to my boy Drizzy about this today when we were playing Wo Long, and it's just like some games just aren't meant to be streamed. There's some games where I just want to enjoy the experience.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to worry about. It's not really a distraction, but I don't want to have to worry about multitasking.
Yeah.
Like just sometimes, like where it's business, and it's like, yeah, this would be a great game to stream and engage with the community, experiences with my peoples. And there's some games where it's just like, I just want to be a gamer today and just enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did with Breath of the Wild. I'm like, it's already got its content made. you know what I'm saying?
I just want to enjoy the game. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so but this one I might try to jump on it, depending on how much other shit I finish. Because I'm
Yeah.
not this year is my goal is I'm gonna finish the games I start.
Yeah.
I'm tired of buying 17 games and finishing 2.
That's what I do. Because like when I buy a game, I play it through. Because like Callisto Protocol, I bought it, played it through. Then Dead Space came out, bought it, played it through. And then the next game I'm gonna buy is The Last of Us that comes out.
Bro,
in 2 weeks.
Yes.
And that was first of the first quarter. But yeah, I'm gonna buy that, play that shit through, then play the Star Wars, play that shit through. So yeah, man.
Bro, we need to talk about The Last of Us. If you've seen it all, that'd be a great episode to talk about. But I want to do like a talk about it a little bit before I play it, and I want to talk about it after I play it.
I think that'd be like. I think that could easily be done, sir.
Hell yeah, bro. It's not like we do podcasts.
Yeah, I know, big deal, man. Y'all check us out, man. We be doing all types of shit. But yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but yeah, Zelda, that looks dope for sure. Like I said,
dude. Yeah.
I look forward to watching that. What was after Zelda? Was the last one for the quarters? For the second quarter?
Well, no, we got 3 huge hitters right after Zelda. This quarter is gonna be pretty big. So right after that, we got a few weeks of grace to enjoy Zelda, The Legend of Zelda. But we got Street Fighter 6 is coming out June 2nd. Yeah.
That trailer looked crazy. Fucking Zangief fucking suplexing motherfuckers. Honda was getting tore up.
Bro, that shit was hilarious, but epic at the same time. Like, I can't wait to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of like between like Tekken, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat, I've always been Street Fighter.
Nice.
Out of the 3. You know what I'm saying? So like, I've always loved Street Fighter out of the 3. I have other fighting games I love even more, but it's just out of those 3, that's my top one. I've always loved them. Always like playing them as they keep coming out with stuff, and I don't have to be great at the game. I just enjoy the fun of that game. You know what I mean? So, but the direction that they're going with it, I'm excited because there's some other stuff that they're going to be adding to it too, kind of like how they do it like 2K. You make like a fighter, you go out into the streets and you fight people and shit. Like,
really,
it's gonna be real Street Fighter. Like,
I haven't really looked too far into it as far as that, because I mean, I've liked fighting games, but I've just never like got into them because like I'll play them online, and I'm just an online player, and it will give me a bad taste in my mouth, obviously, because I'm terrible and people are really good. But I'm looking forward to seeing people play that for sure. But if there's a different little aspect that I could enjoy like on my own, kind of like when Undisputed came out, I bought it because I wanted to play a boxing game. But at the back of my head, I was like, I can't wait to play the campaign and make myself and have fun with it. I'm not going OD on online and trying to beat people's asses and shit like that. I just want to play the game. I want to play a boxing game. So if I were to play Street Fighter, and if there's some type of aspect like that to where you can make a character and shit like that, that'd be dope.
I think that making your character and doing all that's going to be online though. But I mean, they still have this arcade story and all that other stuff like that. Like, it's going to be fun. It'd be a great game to like challenge your community and stuff like that. Like, I was thinking about a little mini community tournament. I got a handful of ideas for it, but I love Street Fighter. And I've kind of gotten if you guys like Street Fighter and that style of fighting game, Marvel versus Capcom, Street Fighter type joints, and you want something to kind of like hold you down. Game Pass just released the newest Guilty Gear that I've been playing. Amazing.
Oh, that looks cool. I didn't download it, but I saw it.
Bro, play it. It's fast-paced fighting. It's good as fuck.
Nice.
It's really good. I've been enjoying it, playing it every night at the end of my streams, and like right at the end, I play like a fight or two for the chat. I would get really hyped. I had to stop doing it because then I was screaming at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was getting hyped, bro. I was having really like close neck and neck fights, and I was like screaming. And next thing you know, I couldn't stream in the morning because I had a black eye because I pissed somebody off. But no, I'm just kidding. That did not happen. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Just kidding.
Like, go to bed.
Mother lover. Damn.
Nah, but
Street Fighter 6, right?
Street Fighter 6, man. You know, Street Fighter 10, family. You know.
We got everybody up in that bitch. Indiana Jones, Link.
Bro, everybody's got family.
Oh, stupid. Oh, shit. I'm breaking shit over here.
Oh, don't do that. Shit. bro. We got after that one, 4 days after that one, which I don't know, man. These are so close, bro. Diablo 4 is a huge game, right? The thing for me is it looks great. I've never played Diablo before.
Yeah, I played the second one on PC. Yeah. It was cool, but I couldn't get into it.
See, and that's what was worrying me. I was like, am I gonna like this game, or is this gonna be a game I drop 60 beats for no reason?
Yep.
But it looks good, and there's like mad people I know that want to play, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna be playing it alone. And I know that a lot of these games you playing with other people, it like enhances the experience. So it's like,
because that one's like a that's like a 4-player game, like a 4-player co-op.
So. I heard it was gonna be like an MMO style, but I don't think it's gonna be an MMO style. I don't know. Like, I gotta do some more diving into it. The trailer looked interesting.
Yeah,
like, I know. Like, Thrive was inviting me. He was like, I want to make a big ass clan and all this other stuff. Like, I want to get like 50 people and go crazy. And I'm like, can we play with 50 people? Because if it's like MMO like New World, I might jump on it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, because New World is still like relevant and cool and stuff like that. I played the newest release for it that they dropped with this Crisis event. Still had a lot of people on. So
really, I had saw that it was an update, but I haven't updated. I haven't played that game in what, a year?
I've been in and out playing a little bit of stuff. They just made too many changes. I was just like, but I came back and my build that I made for War still works.
Nice.
I was in that Crisis event, not even remembering how to fight. And they would not kill me. They were like, he's not dying. And I was like,
yeah. Were you a tank or what?
Yeah, I'm a DPS tank. Oh, I was what do they call those guys? They're I can't remember what to call them, but like I have the sword and shield that I protect everybody, but then when I'm like ready to start smacking people around and stun everybody, I got my hammer.
Nice.
So I'll sword and shield block, and I have this special ability where I block, and then it's called a bulwark shield, where I makes like a little AoE shield that raises everybody's defense that's around me in my circle.
Oh, nice.
So like whenever we got to push a point, I'll put my shield up and protect everybody. And everybody in there, shield or not, you get protected.
Ooh.
And like when people start getting close, I'll pull out my hammer and smash it on the floor and stun everybody, and all my DPS people just go crazy.
Nice.
So that's how I was like doing my general shit when we was playing New World. I remember last year,
right?
I was like wars, and I was like the general for like 50 people in the fucking war, and we was going crazy.
That was dope.
That shit was so fun. So I was like, damn. So if Diablo's like that, I might enjoy that, because that was actually really fun.
Right.
So that's some art. That's some roleplay I could do.
Yeah, because that trailer looked amazing. If y'all haven't checked out the trailer, goddamn, it looks cool as shit. I don't know too much about that world and too much about the game, but for them to have a fourth one, and I know that the other ones did well, so we'll see.
It's kind of like the Monster Dungeons and Dragons and all these other like that style of
like the fantasy,
yeah, they all love this one too. So I was like, I'm like, you know what, I might indulge it and try it out, especially now because when the other Diablos came out, I wasn't a content creator, so I didn't really I didn't have a gaming community like that was like, oh yeah, I'm going to try more games now. So like, it's just dope. So it's like, I would say like, that's a blessing on the side of content creation and having a community that's like really for you, is they help you be more optimistic about trying more games. And like now, a lot of games I'm playing now, I'm like, I never would have played that before.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way, man. I think that kind of just touching on that, the fact that we play, we stream and play different games now. I'm way more willing to play games that I would never be on my radar. You know what I mean? But if I have to pay $60 for it, I don't know. But I'll watch people play it.
Yeah, exactly. And then not only that too, but like, some of the games that are brand new that are coming out now we didn't have an Xbox Game Pass before. We didn't have it before, where we pay $15 a month, and now we have access to hundreds of games, and new ones drop every month, or it doesn't even have to be brand spanking new release.
Yeah.
It's just the fact it's a game that I was like, I'm not paying $60.
Yeah, and they drop it. Yeah, and they drop it down, and they drop it in. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's a great time to just. Now is the best time as a content creator with your community, especially with the way that a lot of these platforms are running. Now is the best time to explore variety gaming, because your community is going to love it. They're not going to be bored. They can even recommend games they want to see you play, and if you're willing to try them. And it's just like fucking algorithm, though. Play the game. Experience something new. If you're getting bored making the same edited content, now you don't have to. You have 15 different games you can edit. Like, just enjoy the time. You know what I mean?
Well said.
But it's like, that's why I'm loving all these games. I'm gonna try all of them. You know what I'm saying? And the last one for the quarter, kind of going off of trying all these games. Another one I love, but I've always been a fan of this series, is a Final Fantasy XVI. I can't remember what that is, but I think it spells family.
I was gonna tell you the number. That was a perfect setup. That was a perfect setup. Yeah, XVI means family. Bro, that was good. That was good. Straight face and all. Straight face and all. I was like, this guy.
Like, oh, he knows? Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
I don't even know what XVI is. Is that like
I think it's 14, isn't it? X is 10 because a fast 10 for family.
Holy shit.
No, 16. No, it's 16 because V is 5 and then 1. Yeah, so it's 16. Okay, Final Fantasy 16. AKA family. What's that?
I was thinking about Super Bowls, but that's even better. Final Fantasy X16 family. Oh, but it's crazy because it's about family.
It is.
The kid that got all whatever. I don't know if he got bodied or if he got kidnapped, but then the other dude looks like it's his brother or something. I don't know what he is, but family.
Right?
Fucking Vin Diesel in the Final Fantasy series.
Right? I think there was during that trailer, I saw Optimus in the back. Let them come.
He summoned Ifrit and fucking Optimus came out instead.
It's a mod. No, but that trailer looked good. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in years. We kind of touched on it last time a little bit. Final Fantasy 7 was my favorite game as far as Final Fantasy, but this one looks cool. I mean, it looks cool. I'm not always those hack and slash type of guy, and you were like, oh, this is right up my alley. I always want to try to give it a try, but that one does look cool. It does look cool, but I want to see gameplay. We'll see some gameplay.
That's always been my genre, though.
When is that one coming out?
June 22nd. That's like right at the end of the quarter. So
okay.
It's gonna finish it up with a bang. You know what I'm saying? But these games looking pretty good. Give it a quick recap. It's Resident Evil 4 on March 24th. Dead Island 2, April 21st. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, April 28th. Redfall, May 2nd. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, May 12th. Street Fighter 6, June 2nd. Diablo 4, June 6th. And Final Fantasy Family, June 22nd.
XVI means family.
I had to do it.
Nice. Man, and this is just, you said it earlier, man. This is just the second quarter, so we'll be, once we spin up our second season again, we'll be looking at the third quarter and the fourth quarter games, man. But definitely a lot of entertainment out there for you guys, man. A lot of great movies, a lot of series coming out. And you know, the thing with the movies is that they're not for everybody, but sometimes, man, you'd be surprised. Like, I never thought that they'd ever make a Mario movie like this. That looks dope. Obviously, I'm a Marvel guy. Guardian of the Galaxy. You know, Fast Family 10. We'll watch it when it comes on TV. Spider-Man looks dope. You know, Transformers and Indiana Jones. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff coming out of the second quarter, guys. A lot of stuff coming out of the second quarter.
Yeah, I love this time because that was the one thing I've always loved. That's the only thing about my birthday that I've always loved is around my birthday is one of the best movies and games come out.
Birthday.
Every time. And I'm right in the smack in the middle of the month. So usually it's either like a good ass movie comes out in the beginning and a game comes out at the end or vice versa type shit. But like May always has bangers. Always. And I'm right in the middle. Straight.
Nice.
But
there's bangers in the front, there's bangers in the back, and I'm in the middle.
I'm in the middle of that shit. I'm a straight.
Hey yo, this is family. Hold on. Stupid. Hold on. From front and back. This is family.
Front, back, side to side.
I'm smack down in the middle of it.
You straight smack.
Yo, man. Episode 9, man. Episode 9, man. That was dope. We've been getting a lot of, like we say, guys, the feedback. We truly enjoy it. You know, we got them on YouTube, we got them on Spotify, we got them on iTunes. You know, we've been making reels, we've been, you know, just promoting this, man. If y'all know anybody that might like this, yeah, let them know, man. We're just trying to expand our content creation and not just be held to just playing video games, but just, you know, sharing some other interests that we got together with each other and some of you guys out there as well.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't
It's about family.
Scared. It's definitely about family. Both families, the Duke Nation and the Tugmouth, man. You know what I'm saying? All that family, bro. It's a lot. That's a lot of family to go around. But nah, but seriously, guys, we appreciate you guys. The feedback doesn't fall on deaf ears, man. We appreciate, you know, what you guys have to say. And like, even if it's something as quick as, hey, great job. I mean, that still means a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we have those people that go into depth. You know what I'm saying? You guys it's motivating us to keep going, letting us know that what we're doing is working.
Yeah, because we enjoy doing this. It's not like we're making bank off of this. We're doing this because we want to do it, and it's something that we see ourselves, you know, potentially keep doing on top of our gaming creation too. You know what I mean? So we really do enjoy having these conversations and talking about random shit other than games, and, you know, some other things that you know, family related. But yeah, just not gaming, it's family. Not just gamer dads, it's family. Yeah, man. Yeah, episode 9 in the books, guys. Y'all make sure to go check us out. You know, we're on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok.
Mama's house.
Dog,
that shit.
Family.
Me dead, bro.
So one of my homies was like, bro. Oh, shout out to Lynn. Not to Lynn, my bad. Kendall, she's like, oh, the ending had me cracking up. Your mom, my mom, so stupid.
Dude, I was in tears.
That shit was good, dog.
That was so good.
That was good, man.
Yeah, man. But also, guys, make sure you guys stay tuned too, because everyone, remember, we kind of hinted at it last week. We're still gonna kind of go around with this. After episode 10 is done, we're gonna get together and do something special for you guys, potentially on Twitch. And it's gonna be a whole like recap after party type shit that we're gonna be doing for you guys, going over some stuff. We're gonna kind of get the details, you know, finalized, and maybe when we record the last episode, we'll tell you guys about what's popping. But definitely stay tuned for that, man, because it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic, and it's gonna be a great way to kick off. You know what I'm saying? To I guess end the season, and then kick off, like, you know, what's gonna be going down with the second season after our little break. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you guys for everything. For sure.
Thank you guys once again for listening in on all the different platforms, or even watching us. Thank you guys for coming through, man. For myself, Jimmy Dukes, and my boy,
Unfortunate One.
Thank you guys for coming through. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, homies. Y'all take care.